We are here now with Golden Globe winner himself, Oscar Isaac. You know him from blockbuster film franchises like Dune, Star Wars, many more. Well, now, Oscar's taking on an iconic character, Victor Frankenstein, in Guillermo del Toro's new movie, Frankenstein. Take a look. I mean, I was just, welcome, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to FanFest.
By the way, I'm from Miami, so that's a good omen.
Yes,
yeah,
that is a good omen.
305, go on.
I was just telling you, you know, Frankenstein's been around since, if I'm not mistaken, the early 1800s. It's been remade hundreds of times. This is Frankenstein like I had never seen it before. It's more of a dynamic between a father and a son. Yeah. That's what this is.
Well, what makes this Frankenstein unlike any others is Guillermo del Toro. I mean, he's a master of cinema. He's dedicated to handcrafted, artisanal movie making like they don't make anymore. All the sets were handmade, and it's with a team of artisans, so it's just sumptuous, it's beautiful, and he focused on the emotional aspect of fathers and sons and the pain that gets passed down from fathers to sons. And in this iteration, it's Victor being the father of this creature that he rejects.
Well, it's also this question of who's really the monster.
Right.
Is the monster the creation, or is the monster the creator?
Well, as we know with Guillermo del Toro's movies, he's got a real affinity for creatures, for monsters, for people that feel other. On the outside, he talks about seeing Frankenstein for the first time, Boris Karloff, and saying, "This is my patron saint of imperfection." So, yes, in this film, you really see that the Victor, as he becomes more and more obsessed, as he rejects his creation, as he tries to destroy it, he becomes the monster.
I know actors have to draw inspiration from real life experiences. For you, it may not have been that much of a stretch, because I read that there was a point in your life where you were actually transporting dead bodies.
It's true. And my dad's a doctor, and so I worked at a hospital in Miami where I was a transporter. And one of the things I had to do was, go down to the morgue and deal with that. And you see a lot of humanity. Actually, when I went to drama school, I put that down as my experience, because you see so much of humanity at hospitals, all sorts of different reactions and extremities of life.
You called working with Guillermo del Toro on this project joyous. You've worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And what was it about this particular project, which, by the way, is dark?
Yeah.
It is gory.
Right.
What made this joyous for you?
It's Guillermo. I mean, we spoke exclusively in Spanish to each other, so it felt like making a movie with a family member. And he just has such a mischievous energy and an inclusive energy. And he said, he's like, "Cabron, I'm making you a banquet." And if you see this movie, it is a banquet that he's made, not only for me, but for everybody that comes to watch it.
We're going to have your co-star here tomorrow. And I want to read something that he recently said about you and get your reaction to it. Here it is. Here's the quote. I think we've got it. It's coming. It's coming. Stand by. Hear it. Jacob Elordi to Oscar Isaac. You're one of my favorite actors in the world.
One of. I mean, one of. Lame.
What was it like working with Jacob Elordi?
He plays the creature, and what he does in this movie is so heartbreaking. The second that he walked on set, I remember him walking kind of fingers first, because what he does is so graceful and unusual and just incredibly heartbreaking. I think people watch it, they're mesmerized by what he's done. And for such a young actor to have so much poise and discipline, it's really impressive.
You really do develop an empathy for the creature throughout the film. You were beautiful in it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. And happy FanFest to you as well.
Thank you.
You can catch Frankenstein in select theaters now. You can also catch it on Netflix November 7th.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.